Peace up, people. Just want to talk about truth, because we all go around saying the enemy. Okay, scriptures talk about the enemy. There's an enemy, yeah. But we're getting fooled. We're getting confused of what the enemy is. The enemy is not physical. When you hear anyone talking about the enemy, or you hear me talking about the enemy, it's an energy. Okay, it's a low vibrational energy that is being perpetuated around this earth, and there has been spells and curses put upon people to not speak against this way of being. So if you naturally speak against this way of being, you are going to be perceived as an evil person, because the rest of the world has been deceived to perceive good as evil and evil as good. It's been turned around. What we call God, or what the religions call God, is really the devil. It's really the deceiver. And what we call the devil, Satan, is really God. The all-seeing eye that you see, that's a representation of your third eye. The inner eye, when you close your eyes, you have an eye that you can still see. You have visions. Your third eye. Everybody has their third eye, but some people's third eye is closed. They're completely disconnected from it. But you still have it. It's there. It's installed within you. Even the people that have been cut off, that are born, that come from the seed that was cut off, once they let the barriers down and remove their envy and jealousy, because this is spiritual jealousy, what's keeping this situation going on, perpetuating this whole thing in the earth. It's all down to spiritual jealousy. It's down to the people who have a lower understanding, not accepting that there is people who have an understanding of this reality that can be perceived as scary, because really and truly the truth is scarier than fiction. That's why you're afraid to step into your truth. That's why I was afraid to step into my truth. That's why we're still in the battle now. The battle still persists. It never ends. The spiritual battle, dark against light. The darkness can comprehend the light not. The darkness doesn't understand the light, so then it suppresses the light. It tries to keep the light quiet. It will kill the light. It will sacrifice the light. It will hurt the light. It will steal from the light. It will put the light in a cage. Yeah? It will segregate the light. It will turn society against the light. But the light shall still prevail. And the light will prevail from out of the darkness. You see, you have to tap into your darkness to find your light. Because before there was light, there was darkness. Okay? And we come and we emerge out of the darkness. But then there's some beings that are beings of light. They don't understand the darkness. But we all came from the great womb. The cosmic womb. The darkness. And within our own mother's womb as well. Darkness. So we have to tap into our dark side to reveal the light. That's where God is dwelling. God's dwelling in the darkness, not in the light. So let your light so shine so the world can see and the world can follow. We have to be leading by example, not by words, not by scriptures, not by talking. We got to lead by example now. And we have to step into our positions of power. And it's not an ego thing. But we have to walk with our authority and speak with our authority. And we stand up for the Heavenly Mother and Father to the end, till death. That's how you have to be. Because you wouldn't be here walking around. You wouldn't have life if it wasn't for the Heavenly Mother and Father. So would you not die for the thing that created you, that gave you life? Would you not stand up? Would you not get persecuted? Would you not get burnt? Would you not get hurt? Would you not get arrested? Would you not get torn down for the thing that gave you life? If it's driving you to do so, to stand up for the light and to remove the darkness from this realm. And when I say the darkness, I mean the forgetfulness of what we are. You're in the dark. You've forgotten what you are. But to find who you are, you have to delve deeper into that darkness and emerge. Like the phoenix rising out the ashes. Because that's what we're going through in a birthing stage. We're in the great womb, the cosmic womb. As caterpillars going through the birthing stage, and our wings are rising, and we'll soon be ready to fly. Free ourselves from mental captivity. Sieve out the error, the forgetfulness of God, the forgetfulness of creation, the forgetfulness of the great sustainer of all. We're going to sieve that out. That will not be a part of us anymore. We will not forget what we are anymore. We will not forget where we came from. And we will not be giving our power over to beings who have less understanding of this reality, where they only want to control and manipulate and lie and deceive because they are powerless. And the only way they can gain power is by making you feel like you're powerless. It makes them feel powerful, but really it doesn't make them feel powerful. You're just living in an illusion and you're playing along with it. You're going along with it. Every day when you're walking around playing along with the illusion, you're keeping it going, you're keeping it alive. Because the illusion lives within your mind, within your consciousness. So if you're going around perpetuating that, spreading that, believing it, talking about it, thinking about it, you're keeping it alive in this reality. So it's time to kill the enemy within oneself. No more blaming, no more looking out. Yes, we've all been through it. That's what causes the problem that we're in now. Because we're looking out and we're not looking within. The enemy is within. And there is no enemy outside if you have no enemy within you. What you hate on the outside is what you are rejecting within your own self. And then you're scorning it and judging it when you're seeing it in the outside world. Peace and blessings. Have a good day.